There's no need for a big intro here. Let's rank all the films of Paul Thomas Anderson. Licorice Pizza is in last place because I genuinely think it's his weakest sense of storytelling on screen. Yes, it's intended to be a hangout film, but I feel it has a lack of clear vision. The aesthetic is there, but it seems to be depending too much on just that. And let's be real, the relationship being pursued at the center of the story is problematic. Inherent Vice is a compelling adaptation of Thomas Pynchon's novel, one that is very difficult to adapt. It presents an interesting countercultural neo-noir detective story, but I never feel this adaptation was fully realized, and I will say rewatchability does bring reward. Hard 8 is a solid debut, one that proves P.T. Anderson can do so much with so little. Straightforward, engaging, rich man, poor man story, one defined by such excellent performances. The Master is such a great piece of symbolism about how religious organizations seek to control vulnerable people, and in the process their organization grows in numbers, allowing the leader to just continue with his sense of power, making things up as he goes along. And as much of a visual and technical achievement as this is, a major highlight are the excellent performances. I love how Phantom Thread explores a dysfunctional romantic relationship, one where one party just can't relinquish control, how they're able to salvage the relationship by being willing to relinquish control from time to time, and in turn it delivers a thematic approach to how patient women deal with stubborn men. Punch Drunk Love can be uncomfortable and awkward, but it never lets go of a dreamlike feel in the filmmaking. Love how it explores a lonely, misunderstood man with suppressed anger, how finding love can turn that suppressed anger into a tool to defend the person he loves. P.T. Anderson was the first filmmaker to let us know Adam Sandler is a great serious actor. Boogie Nights is chaotic and dysfunctional, but it's a masterclass in auteur filmmaking. Taking a trade that is looked down upon, it becomes a parable about stardom, ego, excess, and addiction, and how it can take everything away. As a teenager, this film actually got me into disco. Magnolia is another epic, an excellent ensemble on people from LA who come from different wealth classes and walks of life, all brought together in what can make any big city feel like a small world. I love its central theme, asking, are things chance and circumstance, or were they meant to be? I stand by One Battle After Another being his second best film, the closest he's ever come to making an action blockbuster, but one that never lets go of his traditional auteur sensibilities. It's timely, it's relevant. It functions like a 160-minute action sequence that never lets go. But There Will Be Blood is his magnum opus, a Kubrick-styled western that is a stern warning against greed and capitalism. Another career-defining performance from Daniel Day-Lewis, one matched by stunning cinematography and a very fitting experimental score. There's a reason this is my favorite P.T. Anderson film and my favorite film of the 2000s.